this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver! I'll come and say hello in just one memento, but of course I first need to go and have my brekkie, which today is... well, you know what it's going to be. I don't need to tell you. I've had another attempt at the recipe, and let's see how this one is. I'm pretty sure I got everything perfect this time, so let's give it a go. It's cold. It's really cold. It's a cold cake, and the cake's normally cold because it's been there for a while. But I mean, like, really cold. Like, I don't know, as if it's covered in snow or ice or something. That was kind of surprising. It was quite refreshing, but yeah, I prefer my cakes not quite so cold. Anyway, Barnaby, you can stand up and you can come with me for now. I'm going to take you back to the doghouse so you can go and join in with all of your doggy friends' games, whatever they get up to in the day when I'm not around them. I have no idea. I should probably set up a camera one time just to see what exactly my dogs get up to while I'm getting up to what I get up to. But first, of course, I'm going to add someone to the love garden. Actually, no, I am not going to add someone to the love garden. I am adding two people to the love garden. I am adding a bin of trash, and that's because she drew me this amazing drawing of me and Amy Lee, and you can see a clip of a speed art that she did of her drawing it. And I am also adding Ellie, who is her sister, and Ellie is the person that asked her to draw me and Amy, so I thought I better add both of them. So thank you very much for requesting me to be drawn, Ellie, and thank you for drawing me a bin of trash, and welcome to my love garden. Where is Billy? Whoa! You surprised me there, Billy Beaver. Sneaking up behind me. Right, are you ready to do some building today? Because we have a new project we're starting today, and it's something pretty different to what we've been doing recently. We're not building a mini game, we're not building a shop, we are working on something new and something different from anything I've built before. So I'm very excited to show you exactly what that is going to be and get to work. But first, I'm going to go and pick a dog that's going to be joining me. And today, let's have Benton. Let's have Benton joining us today. And where is Benton? Benton, where are you? Hello, Benton. You can stand up. And you can join us for today's episode. Right then, let's explain exactly what it is that we're going to be doing. We are going to be building right about here. And what we're going to be doing is rearranging the opening of my house. Basically, I built this path and all of these things so long ago, and I don't know, I think I'm ready for an upgrade. All of this area here is kind of wasted space. So what we're going to do, firstly, is we're going to move this this path 2 blocks to the side, and there's a reason for that. That's to give us a lot of room here to add a river, which is going to start here and have a fountain going all the way down here and ending at the water. Also, while we're doing that, we're going to change the path so it's in the same style as the rest of our paths. You can see these have all of the birch and the spruce pattern like this, but this one's boring old oak. So we're going to change it. And oh, sorry. Oh, no, Benton, I didn't mean to do that. I was pointing. I'm sorry, Benton. It's okay. We're all friends here. Actually, you should sit down for now anyway, because this might be a little bit dangerous because yeah, under the path is my lava room. So there is going to be lava under the floor somewhere around here, so we need to be careful of that. But yeah, the first thing we need to do is go and destroy this path, and then we're going to go and add a new path, which is going to be slightly to the side. And it might seem like a bit of a waste of time, but it won't be, because basically it means that we have lots of room to add our big river in, which I think is going to end up looking really cool. So we can also gather up all of these flowers as well, and we can put them back down, basically where they were before, but of course next to the new path. So all of the flowers are still going to be there, and then this pattern is going to continue all the way over the bridge and all the way over to the lighthouse there. So basically all of the paths kind of fit in to the same style. So I do have some birch and some spruce on me, so let's go and make some of these into planks, and it's pretty much the world's simplest pattern. You just alternate between the different colors, so you go from spruce to birch to spruce to birch to spruce just like that, and then do the same on the other side here, just like that. And then this is going to stretch the whole way down here. But I'm not going to be doing this all video. I am mainly going to be working on the fountain, which I hope you're all going to agree is going to look pretty cool. So tell you what, William, and How have I done this wrong? How have I got the world's simplest pattern wrong? Let's go and just change that, otherwise that's going to annoy me. There we go. So, William Beaver, do you want to go and carry on working on the path? And I'm going to go and do the fountain, and then we can meet up a little bit later on. Right then, let's go and get to work then, shall we? So, I wanted to add a fountain, and at first I was thinking I could do a little stone fountain with a little bit of water spewing off. Then I thought, you know what? I am going to see this fountain every time I leave my home. I want this to look pretty marvelous. So I'm going to do a very big fountain, and I'm going to do it in the same style as my house. By that, I mean I'm going to be using sandstone and oak wood as well. And as you can see from my house, yeah, that is definitely a style that I used to like when I started building my house. So it's going to be in the same style. And also, my house has lots of water running through it as well. So it just seemed like a good theme. So what we're going to do is we're going to alternate between these oak blocks and then sandstone, just like this. But there's a bit of a twist. It's not going to be a normal fountain where you just see the water always trickling down. There's going to be a cool effect where the water is going to be switching on and off really quick, and it's basically going to make a cool trail of water that's going to go down, but kind of like, it's going to be kind of like sprayed. It's going to go really quick. There's going to be almost like panels of water making their way down, and it's very hard to explain, but hopefully will all come clear soon once we go and do it. But for now, all we need to do is build a straight pillar like this, a pretty thin pillar, and then we're going to do one trail of redstone going up the middle. And don't panic, this is not gonna Oop, I'm falling. What did I bang my head on something? Why am I getting stuck? There we go. Yeah, don't worry, this is not going to turn into a redstone video. All it is these torches going up the top, and then these are going to power just a few pistons, and it's actually the pistons that turn the water on and off. If you tried using a dispenser, it doesn't work. All you get is a bit of water coming out, and then it's stopping and starting again. But this isn't like that. This is like, literally like dinner plates. Imagine dinner plates of water, square dinner plates, of course, because it's Minecraft, of water, making their way down to the floor, and not really looking like a full block of water. So that's the effect we're going for. And then there's also going to be lights flashing. Because we're doing these torches, we can add a bunch of lights in, especially one at the top, which will just hopefully look cool as well. So yeah, we're going to go and do all of that. But first, I need to carry on building my tower all the way up to the top. And I haven't really decided how high I'm going to go. And I haven't really decided how I'm going to build the top yet. I'm going to kind of improvise. I know I want it to be kind of like a star shape, but also not too unlike the top of my house over there. So I'm just going to go and play around, probably with a bunch of stairs and things until I have something that ends up looking cool. But my first challenge is to get that water effect working, because that's going to be the main cool thing about this fountain. But I also need to decide how high I'm going to go, because I've been kind of non-stop building and talking here, and I've suddenly realized I have got very high. How high is this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's very tall. I almost lost count. And whoa, look at Billy Beaver beavering away doing that path. He is making some amazing progress there, digging away all of the area for it to be built and filling the rest. And hopefully that will be done by the end of the episode as well. Right then, I think this might be a good place then to build the actual top of the fountain. So let's just do a square of sandstone here, and this is pretty much all going to be made out of sandstone and oak wood, because that's pretty much all of what my house is made out of, apart from of course a few redstone lamps. So let's put one redstone lamp at the very top like this, and so basically when those torches are getting lit up and going on and off, then this light is going to be going on and off as well. And what I might do is I might set it so that in the day it just looks like a normal fountain with just the water spewing over and quite dark. But then at night time, I can have a daylight sensor, which will then basically turn it on. So then the water starts spewing and scattering, or however you want to describe it. And also the light can start switching on and off. I think that might be a quite cool way to do it. But let's have a look and see what it looks like in the day, and see whether we just want it on all the time. I just don't want it to get annoying is the thing. I think it will look really cool, but since I'm looking at it every day, I don't want it to end up looking too annoying. So here we go. We got our general layout here, and then we're going to go and we're going to add in bits on the side, and this is where the fired water is going to come out. The water that's going to be scattered. I need to find a good word for it. Let's say sprayed. This is where the water that's going to be sprayed is going to come out of. So it needs to be coming through one block, because when you normally do water, it kind of makes a bit of a triangle shape, I guess is a good way to describe it, where the water kind of goes absolutely everywhere. But if I do it so it drops down through this hole, and then it's only going to be one block. So I need to go and do this on all of the different sides, just like this. Actually, tell you what I might do, I might as well finish off this, but then I'm going to try and make it so at least one side is completely working. And then we can go and try and do all of the other sides afterwards, because I don't want to go through the process of doing all of these, and then I test it and it doesn't work, and then I'm just going to end up crying. So let's just go, I'll finish off these because I started them, but for now, let's just work on this side here, and let's see if we can make it actually work. So I'm going to put some torches here, seeing as this redstone lamp isn't on right now, just so I can see what I'm doing. And yeah, let's go and decorate it and try and make it look a little bit cooler. So I'm going to go and add in some stairs. Actually, let's first go and add in the actual piston part, because that's the most important part. So if I break away that block, there should be a torch behind it, and I can't actually see, but I think there should be. But a good way to test it is to put down a piston. So can I get a little bit lower? If I place a block on there, and I want to be very careful right now because I am quite high up, so there should hopefully be a torch behind that block there. So let's go and break it away. Oh no! I need the piston to be right next to a torch. So what I might do then is I might go and do it one block lower. And oh, there we go. There was a torch there. So basically, as this torch switches on and off, that is going to be what's making the piston go. So if I go and place the piston, oh no, that's the wrong direction. It needs to be pointing in my direction. So if I go and oh no, I've lost a piston. Luckily, I do have a spare one on me, so it should be okay. If I build out here like this and place it here, is it going to face me? There we go. That is doing exactly what I need it to do. And now I need to try and find a way to get back up to the top. I might just have to make a little bit of a mess here with this dirt and build out here a little bit. And I could see if I can destroy it as I make my way up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to destroy it all. So basically, that piston is going to be going in and out quite quickly, which is going to be the thing that's making the water go on and off. So let's go and break these away. No, there's one left there. That's annoying me, but I'm going to leave it for now. So yeah, let's go and fill in the rest of the floor here as it should be, and let's change that dirt block to some planks, shall we? Let's change that to some oak planks, just so it looks a little bit nicer than the dirt, because you are going to be able to see that. And if I place that down there, and now we just need to go and fill in a bit of the ground here. So let's go and put the sandstone and then the oak wood back in the way it was, like this. And let's go and put another block there like that. And then, yeah, the other block should be going the way it is. So now I'm going to go and build... oh, nope, didn't mean to build that there. I'm going to go and I'm going to build some oak stairs. And these are partly just to look cool rather than using blocks. But they're also to block the water to make sure it doesn't go over the edge. So if I go and do one there, and oh nope, that's the wrong direction. Let me go and get my axe and destroy that. This needs to be in this direction, and then this one needs to be here like this, and then this one needs to be here like this. So then the water is going to start on the top of this block here, and it's going to go down here and down that hole, and then that is where the yeah, that's where it's going to be getting split up and made into big and small pieces. So I think I might need to build a little bit more, because there's a bit of a gap still, isn't there? So if I go and try and get to this block, there we go, that did come in handy. And then if I go and build a little platform underneath here, and I'm going to put a torch down as well for now, just so I can see what it is I'm doing. I think I need to build a few more blocks underneath here just to guide the water. So tell you what, let's do stairs again. Let's do one stair here like this, and then if I go and build out here, being very careful. You know you had the easy job, William Beaver. You know that you had an easy bit doing the path. Would you prefer to do this? Oh dear, let's go and try and do this here. William Beaver doesn't like building complicated things. He likes building big things and simple things, and yeah, he also likes fighting googlies a lot. He doesn't like building things like this, but I do. I really do enjoy building these kind of more complex things that look cool. So there we go. I think this is looking a little bit better. And then we could also go and fill in around here a little bit as well. Maybe add a stair there and maybe a stair on the other side. And I am literally making this up as I go along. And we could also add a block there as well, just kind of to cover up the piston a little bit, just so you can't see that going too much. So there we go. Let's go and fill this in here like that. And now let's go and break away the rest of this dirt. And we're almost ready to go and give it a bit of a test to go. I did realize that I forgot to bring any water with me, which isn't very helpful. But it's probably a good idea to do the redstone first anyway, because yeah, redstone and water, as you very well know, does not mix. So well, no, once again, that block's still there. So yeah, this is where the water is going to eventually be, and then around here there's going to be these stairs in the same way to guide the water down, and then these little edges here, the water is just going to go and trickle over the edge, and that's going to be the water that is going to be there the entire time. So the water going across these little corners, that's going to be trickling down the entire time, whether the fountain's on or off. But for now, I think I might put some blocks down just to block it all off, just so we don't get too much of a mess. And I might block these off as well now with just a bit of dirt. So the only water that's going to be going down is going to be going down there. So now I need to make my way down and try and do a bit of work. And oh, looks like William Beaver's battling some googlies. Are you okay down there, William? Let's see if I can go and help him. Let's go and jump onto this tree. They were no trouble for him. Right, now let's go down the hole and let's go and do some redstone. Well, I need to make the hole first, I guess. So let's dig underneath here, and hopefully we are not going to be digging into some long forgotten room that's down here. So there should be a torch above one of these blocks here, and basically we need to do a trail lighting up the whoa, lava, that's the lava room. That is the lava room. Right, I need to be very careful not to build anything out of wood, because that would be a little bit dangerous. And oh, I do need some cobblestone though. William Beaver, would you be able to get me a little bit of cobblestone? I only need one block, and that is to make a lever, but I realized I didn't bring any on me, and I'll explain why we need a lever a little bit later on. I'll lever it for now. Right then, let's go and stop making puns, shall we? And let's go and do the actual redstone. So as I promised, it's going to be super simple. All you need to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. That is a redstone clock, and this is basically going to be continually repeating a redstone signal, which is going to be making the piston go. But what I want to do is pull a few of them back. Maybe I'll leave that one as it is, because I don't want it to go too slow. Nope, there we go, absolutely perfect. I now have my lever as well, so let me go and make that, and I'm going to put that on the wall. And the reason I want to use a lever rather than a button is because with a lever, you can go and switch it on and off really fast like that, and that basically makes it so that you have a much shorter signal going around than if you used a button. So now I need to work out where the redstone torch is. So I think it's going to be directly above that block. So let's go now and grab a few more of these redstone torches. And if I do one, oh no, I don't want to do it there. I want to do it, well, I want to do it there, but on there like that. And now if I do a trail of redstone, I might dig out a little bit further in this direction, actually, just to give me a little bit more room. And then I do a trail of redstone going from here, and just to make it link up. So yeah, that torch is going to be getting lit up and then turned off. Oh no, it's not. It's not working. Let's just go and do this a little bit simpler. Let's go and do it like that. So there we go. Now the torch should be getting lit and turned off. And if I've done this correctly, it should be making the piston go. There we go. You can see the piston is going forward and back. And so that should hopefully be making it so that the water gets stopped. And do you have any water on you at all, William Beaver? Do you have a bucket of water on you that you'll be able to place down? No, he doesn't. So tell you what, if you carry on doing what I was doing on the other side, I'm going to block this off because we don't want the water to destroy the redstone, and then we can go and give this a little bit of a test to go and see whether this works or not. So let's go down to my water storage room. And I'm sorry, Benton, you've been sitting there all day. Tell you what, let's go my secret route. Let's go down my secret little passage down here, which leads me down into my water room. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dump a bunch of this stuff in here, which I don't need because my pockets are getting very full up right now. So let's go and empty out my pockets with all of these things, and then let's go and grab a few buckets of water because I might actually need a few of these. So let's go and grab them. And yeah, we can put it down and see whether the effect is going to be working or not. So I now need to find a way to get up to the top, and I don't actually have any ender pearls on me. So it looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way, making a big mess and piling up with some dirt. It's not nice, but it's effective. And oh no, I didn't tell Benton to sit down. Looks like Benton might be joining me at the top. So let's get to here. And oh, Benton, sit down, please. Please sit down. Be careful. And let's place down the water and see how it works. So you can see the water goes to all of the different sides, but let's see if I get the effect. And oh, you can see it's kind of working, but I want it to be shorter bursts than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, and all I need to do is slightly speed up the redstone, and that should sort it out. So let me see if I can jump and land in the water. There we go. That was a cool way to get down. And I want to be very careful digging underneath here, just to make sure I don't fill the place up with water if I break a hole here. And now if I pull this repeater back a little bit, hopefully now it's going to be working the way I need it to. So let me go and have a look and see if it's going. Oh, it still seems to be going. Oh no, I need to speed it up. That's what it was going too slow. I need to speed it up, which means I need to pull some of them back a little bit. That's what I need to do. I need it to go faster. And there we go. You can see now it's kind of chopping it, and you can see how thin the little bits are. See what I mean? Kind of like little dinner plates of water, as I described it. So that is what's going to be going on all 4 of the different sides. So something else that I also think would be quite cool is to add the redstone torches. So you can see where all of these the torches are up here, and I think they were behind the oak blocks, weren't they, if I remember correctly? Let me go and put the what I just destroyed in. So what we can do is, let's see, is there a torch behind here? No, there isn't. I guess it's behind the sandstone blocks, and I thought it was behind the oak ones. Nope, yep, there it is, behind the sandstone one. So what we can do is we can do a trail of these the entire way up to the top, and that means as the torches light up, it's going to light up the lamps as well. So if I do it here, and we can do it on the other side as well. So once all of this is done, there's going to be a continuous trail of these lights lighting up the side. And that is the thing that I wasn't sure if I wanted to be on all of the time or only at night time. So let's go and do these, and I can see there William Beaver is going and adding in the rest of the pistons at the top as well. Let's just go and break this away. And yeah, if we stand back now, we should get a pretty good idea of what it's going to look like once it's complete. But I do really want to go and get rid of the dirt here, because this is just really annoying me. So let's go and break all of this away. And then if I just pile up a bit, I can destroy what was above my head and then go back down and destroy that. There we go, the trouble I go through. Can I get that last block? Nope, I need to go slightly higher. And if I jump and swing, can I get that last block? Come on, so close, can I get it? Come on, can I get it? Oh no, there's another one. There's always one more block ahead of me. Let's just go and destroy that. There's none more. Oh, there's another one as well. I guess the trail went, oh, there's another one. I kept thinking I was on the last one, but it looks like the trail went all the way up to the top. And of course it did, because that's how I got up to the top. And actually what I could do while I'm up here is go and add in a few more of these redstone lamps. So as I said, I'm probably going to set it so that this only is going when it's nighttime. I probably won't have it going the entire time, because it'll probably be a little bit noisy and a bit annoying, but yeah, I think at nighttime it will be quite a cool feature. So let's go and pile down now, and let's go and step back a little bit and see how it looks. If I go and step back here, and have a look. There we go. I think it looks pretty cool. So as I said, there's going to be more water coming down the sides there as well. And then these little patches of water are going to be going down on all 4 sides. And as you can see, all of the lamps are going here as well. And this water is really cool. You can kind of swim in it a bit and kind of use it to go down slowly. See that? You can kind of swim up, even though it's a very thin panel of water. And let's go now and admire William Beaver's path. You can see it goes the whole way along here. I have destroyed it a little bit with some of my water, but we can go and add these flowers back in. So yeah, this path is eventually going to go all the way over the bridge, and we're going to actually change the bridge so it's in the same pattern, and go all the way to the lighthouse on the other side. And then yeah, there's also going to be the big river making its way the whole way down here and to the water there. And I think once that's all done, this place is going to look pretty awesome. So that is what we're going to be doing in the next episode. And look at William Beaver. You always look like you're flying. Looks like you're being like pulled up by a tractor beam or something. It looks really cool. But yeah, so in the next episode, we're going to go and finish off the river and the path, and make it so the fountain is completely working. But yeah, that's the end of this episode here. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!